Here you go again. This is Django the Trucker. Fresh on YouTube. Follow me. Devin Thomas Sr. on Facebook. Devin Thomas on YouTube. Now, there's a lot of rookie truck drivers or truck drivers who's familiar with this YouTube thing. And it's something new to me, at least when it comes to trucking. And a lot of people look for verifications and authentications of things that you've done out there on the road. I've been through this for 5 years, booby, 6 years on the road, OTR.
Yeah.
And my better half, my wife, has been there with me every step of the way. You want to find my wife? She's Shawnee Smalls on Facebook for female drivers, if you're interested. And she can even give you a truck driver's perspective on the road. See? There she go. Look. Nonetheless, she could tell you about, for you rookies and first drivers out there, what homesickness means, what it means to start a family when you get out there on the road. She could tell you the struggles of fidelity on the road, thoughts, impressions, and things of that nature. So, like I said, once again, follow my beautiful wife, Shawnee. Yeah, I put the name out there. She's beautiful. See? Yeah. Nonetheless, being out on the road when you have a family is very difficult. It's a strain on your wife or your significant other, your husband maybe, if you're a woman. It's a strain on your children. It's a strain on a nuclear family, period. So, what I'm going to reiterate, and something that you might not hear many truckers say, truck driving is not a job. It's a lifestyle. If you can't handle changing your lifestyle, if you like to be home with your wife and children, there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I do it. Any break I had off the road has been spent with my wife and my children. But if you can't handle missing the things that you love the most, even if it's not a wife and children, even if it's your house itself, extended family, vacations or whatever, you could do it trucking, but if you miss it too much, you would never become a successful truck driver. My relationship with my wife before we got married struggled because I missed her. She's pregnant with our firstborn child. We had 2 children before that. Britt, Johnny, shout out. I missed it. 5-6 years ago, that was a hard thing to swallow.
Now you can get out there.
So I left great companies and great opportunities because I missed that. After that, how was it, booby?
What?
How was it after I got over being homesick?
Great.
Great? It was great. Been with some companies that wasn't great.
Yes, some company that wasn't great.
Made zero money.
Made zero money.
Zero money. You see this woman?
Zero money. Zero.
Very expensive. Kids very expensive. Very. Trust me. 5-star babies. Fucking 10-star wife. So, if you're not willing to accept what comes with trucking, check yourself before you check the industry. Not an insult to anybody, but check yourself before you check the industry. Make sure this is what you want to do. Make sure you have a passion for it. Make sure you have a drive and an ambition to be successful in this industry. It takes a lot. It takes a lot from your significant other. to hold down a home, children, bills, and etc., finances, if that's what you have. It takes a lot from you to be away from that, being a man or the woman that's the provider, not to be there to oversee that, not to see your children on a regular basis. It takes a lot. All I can say to you guys is pray on it and keep on trucking. Once again, I'm Devin Thomas, CB handle, Django. If you want, you can find me on Facebook, Devin Thomas Sr. If you want, you can find me on here. Have a blessed day. I'll see you out there, truckers.